Long ago, in a vast and fertile land, humans came together to build a tower that would touch the skies. Ambitious and determined, they believed this tower would be the ultimate expression of their greatness and power. However, what began as a grand project turned into an event that would forever change the course of human history: the construction of the Tower of Babel. Under the scorching sun of the east, a kaleidoscope of cultures gathered around the vast land where the Tower of Babel was about to ascend to the heavens. Strong men from Egypt, their skin bronzed by the desert sun, worked side by side with skilled artisans from Mesopotamia, while women in colorful attire from India wove food baskets to sustain the workers. The atmosphere pulsed with the energy of cooperation and hope as each individual dedicated their skills to the collective effort. Building stone upon stone, the tower builders united in a common purpose: to reach celestial heights and prove their greatness in the eyes of the gods. Each day, under the supervision of master builders, the majestic structure took shape, challenging the limits of engineering of the time. The voices of the workers blended in harmony, their laughter echoing across the plains as they shared stories of their homelands. However, as the tower rose towards the heavens, a disturbing murmur began to spread among the workers. Words that once flowed freely among them now became insurmountable obstacles. What started as minor communication breakdowns soon turned into uncontrollable chaos. Mesopotamian artisans struggled in vain to instruct Egyptian stonemasons, but their words fell on deaf ears. Indian weavers sought guidance from supervisors, only to receive bewildered looks in response. Confusion deepened as the workers desperately tried to understand each other, but the more they tried, the further apart they seemed to be. What was once a harmonious symphony of languages had now turned into a cacophonous chaos of disjointed sounds. Communication broke down, camaraderie dissipated, and progress on the tower construction began to stagnate. Perplexed and alarmed by the sudden communication breakdown, the project leaders called an emergency meeting to try to resolve the issue. Gathered around a large stone table, the master builders frantically discussed, seeking a solution to the impending crisis. However, their attempts to find a logical explanation for the phenomenon were in vain. Meanwhile, frustrated and confused, the workers began to separate into groups, each speaking in their own native language in hopes of finding understanding among their own kind. The Egyptians gathered under the cool shade of a palm tree, exchanging words in their ancestral language while sharing barley bread and dates. The Mesopotamians clustered around a crackling fire, chanting ancient songs to comfort each other in times of uncertainty. The Indians gathered in a circle, weaving tales of gods and heroes amidst the seductive aroma of exotic spices. As night fell upon the plain, the Tower of Babel remained unfinished, its silent walls witnessing the collapse of human communication. And so, in that moment of confusion and despair, the diversity of languages that would come to define humanity forever was born. Confused and desperate, the builders tried in vain to communicate, but words became mere meaningless sounds. What was once a cohesive unit became a dissonant mass of people, each speaking a different language. Without mutual understanding, work on the tower ceased, and the community dispersed, each group going their separate ways. Thus, the Tower of Babel not only represented humanity's unchecked ambition but also served as a powerful reminder of the fragility of communication and the need for mutual understanding. From that day on, languages spread across the earth, giving rise to an impressive diversity of cultures and traditions. However, the story of the Tower of Babel continues to resonate through the centuries, reminding us of the importance of building bridges of understanding rather than towers of pride.